orientation leaders. They have put on countless hours of training throughout our spring. They've been doing this this is their 7th session now. They come from all across the country, even all over the world. I just want to give a quick shout out to Matthew Madrid and Alexa. They're the ones who coordinated what y'all are about to see. Even our specialists, Liv Miller and Ryan Estes, they put in a bunch of different hours with choreography and many different other things to help put on what y'all are about to see. But without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce y'all to the 2024 orientation team.
Gosh, I hope you find it.
I can't be late to class. I really hope I pass. I really need to know where can I find some notes? I've got to get some notes. Who am I anyway? Am I my GPA? That is a record of a person. I don't know. What does life want from me? Who should I try to be? So many futures all around. Where do I go?
Welcome to URI. My name is Dr. Yuss, Dr. Gene Yuss, and I'll be your professor for URI 101. This is your student mentor, Liv. Live through it. She'll be assisting you over the course of the semester.
Hi, everyone. I was in your shoes just 1 year ago. I've learned a lot about myself, and I'm so excited to work with you all this semester. Oh, are we short a desk?
No, we just like to share things. She's Jane.
And she's June.
And we're best friends from high school, roommates, have the same major, and all the same classes.
It's great that you two are friends, but I think it'll work out better all around if you each have your own desk.
Well, okay. Bye, Jane. I'll text you.
Bye, June. I'll miss you.
Well, it's great to have all of you in class today. URI 101 is an academic planning course just for first-year students. In this course, we'll be talking about many things, including how to be a successful student, time management, and getting involved.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to have this class until tomorrow. It's my first day of classes and I'm already lost. I shouldn't be here.
Take it easy. It's all good. Maybe you're just looking at your schedule wrong. Oh. See, you're actually right where you're supposed to be.
Since you're in the right class, why don't you introduce yourself, Miss...
Bratting. Hi, Nella Bratting. My friends call me Whiny.
So you said it was your first week. How are you adjusting to URI?
College life is hard. I'm an only child, so up until now, it was just my parents and me in my house. I had my own bedroom, my own bathroom, my own TV. I'm just not used to all this sharing stuff. And I just want to make friends, but what if nobody likes me? And this whole campus is built on one big hill, and all the buildings in the middle look exactly alike. Whoever thought of that arrangement? And where do I go if I have questions? Who do I ask?
Does anyone have any suggestions for Whiny?
Cassie, do you know what whiny means?
What's that, Ariana? Perfect cheer! Her name is Whiny. She's freaking out, and we can help her without a doubt. Rams, check us out.
Excuse me, but may I interject something?
Student participation is what it's all about. Go for it.
Well, Whiny, I'm a first year too, and I've been reviewing all of my admissions materials in preparation for this week. I've learned that URI actually has a lot of support services to help, like the Academic Enhancement Center, the Counseling Center, and oh, I almost forgot, University College for Academic Success, called UCAS for short.
Is URI a university or a college? I'm so confused.
URI is a university university is actually a collection of colleges like business, engineering, arts and sciences. At URI, University College helps students get set up for success. See, it breaks down like your classifications of biology. Take your kingdoms, your basic phylum.
Oh my goodness.
You have a great understanding of URI. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Steph Scope from Braintree, Massachusetts.
It's nice to meet you, Steph. And you're right. UCAS is a great resource for students to help with academic advising, career development, and tutoring.
I already met with my UCAS advisor, Patrick, over the summer, and I'm planning on meeting with him again next week to talk more. I'm currently a neuroscience major, but I'm thinking about adding a minor. Chemistry is definitely in the running. Have you all seen that new chemistry building? It's organic. But my advisor is going to help me figure it all out.
Well, my advisor's gotta help me. Should I major in health studies, or would microbiology be better? Or biology without the micro? Nutrition? Animal science? Maybe not a science at all. Where are all the jobs? What kind of grades will it take? Will I be able to go to graduate school? And another thing.
Whoa, it's okay. It's only the first week.
Well, I need to know which courses to take. Should I take music, art, introduction to history of, economics, micro or macro? It's all such a big decision.
Oh no, you've caught it. The first year freak out. Don't worry, it's not fatal, and it fades fast. I've switched my major a couple times, most students do, but the university offers great workshops on helping you choose your major. Why don't you come with me tomorrow and I'll help you find your advisor?
Advisor? Mine is right here.
No, advisor. It's a person.
Oh, advisor. So cool.
And you are?
I'm Sonny from California.
California. You're quite a ways from home.
Well, I'm doing totally fine. I've been hanging out with some new friends, listening to music, chilling on the quad. Of course, there is the beach. It's been totally awesome.
It's exciting to see that you're feeling comfortable in Kingston already. Now, have you thought about what your major will be?
Well, not yet. So far, I'm majoring in my social life.
Okay, that's important too. But tell me, what did you study in high school that interested you?
Well, in high school, my grades were great. I really want to be a journalism major, but there is a small problem with that. I don't do deadlines. They are so not my style. And also, my school was really big on multiple choice. So whenever I get to write, I get a little bit anxious.
Sunny,
understand what you're going through. I'm Rita, and I love being a history major, but writing is hard for me. In high school, I had an IEP, and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep up with my courses here at URI. Working with the Disability, Access, and Inclusion Department has made me feel a lot more confident about starting it here.
Yeah, I go to the writing center whenever I get a new assignment, and I work with a tutor on anything from brainstorming to proofreading.
That's another great thing about UCAS. You can always find help in the Academic Enhancement Center. They offer things like free tutoring and workshops in time management, test-taking skills, and study techniques.
I love the Academic Enhancement Center. I'm working with a study group for my bio class this semester, and I think it'll be super helpful.
The AEC is my favorite place to work on homework. And I earn extra money by tuning a few hours each week.
So cool. I was like totally worried there. Now I'm like totally chilling. Look out, CNN.
Hey, Sonny, make sure people respect you and your talents.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Woo! Just a little bit. Woo! Just a little bit. Woo!
You were so good.
No. You were so good.
I know.
What's your name?
I'm Ava Kit. It's only my first semester here at URI, but I'm already finding so many ways to really find my community here.
What are you studying, Ava?
Communications with a minor in political science. I'm living in the Harrington School Living and Learning community, which has allowed me to meet so many other students in my major, and I'm also planning on running for Student Senate to represent my fellow students and make more connections.
That's wonderful that you found something you're so passionate about. Has anyone else had a similar experience?
I have. I'm Val, volunteer, and I love volunteering and giving back to my community. I love that URI has so many different organizations you can join to give back to your own community. This semester, I'm working with students in my organization, URI Saves, to clean up the beach for Save the Bay. And I plan on going on an alternative spring break trip to volunteer in another part of the country.
I'm passionate about service too. I can't wait to dance all night at Roadie-thon and raise money for the kids at Hospital Children's Hospital.
Oh, I heard about Roadie-thon. The fraternities and sororities were a huge part of that. I definitely want to join Greek Life this fall to find my sense of community. I'm also thinking about joining a professional fraternity for my major.
That's wonderful. Greek organizations are not only a way to get involved, but a great way to give back to the community. About 20% of our students are involved in Greek life, but others find their sense of belonging in other involvements. I'm glad to see that many of you are making your home already.
Well, I'm still searching for my home.
And you are?
I'm Eva Morbucks. I'm from Cambridge. My parents teach at the university there. I thought I'd begin my own collegiate life a little closer to home, but I found it had no chutzpah. I liked URI's bucolic charm, and honestly, I needed a change of pace. However, I cannot seem to limit myself to just one major. It's a lot of pressure.
Who says you have to limit yourself? You can have more than one major. What are some of your interests?
My interests are irrelevant. My parents pay my tuition, and they have high expectations. Mommy's a physicist, and Daddy's a lawyer, each rather insistent that I follow in their footsteps. But here I am questioning my life once again. Where are my passions? How do I make these important decisions? Choose a major, but I'm still so undecided. Fear my choice will be derided.
That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid.
All these choices, I've got to decide. I met an advisor and I picked my classes. It's been a wild ride. Physics or math, I don't know which one to take. High school was a piece of cake.
Maybe bio, maybe English.
Psych or business, I thought college should be fun. Still, I know I cannot do it all. Who can tell what I will do, what fate will fall?
Try new classes. Will this help me choose a major? Don't want my grades to be in danger.
That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid.
Read the course list, so much to choose. You'll make a choice that I'm sure is right, so you'll get a job when you're through.
10 classes, learn about the whole wide world.
Learn about the whole wide world.
You have got it, man, top to bottom.
try it all class. Students, take my word. Make it fun, come on, add variety. Broaden your horizons with
What could be in store for me?
Ava, I understand what you're going through. It's hard to decide what to focus on.
Do you mind telling us a little bit more about yourself?
Well, I'm glad you asked. My name's Noah Tall. My older brother goes here, and a few of my friends from high school, so I've been to campus a few times. But I thought I knew everything about this place. But now that I'm a student here, I've realized there's so much I don't know, and I can make my own path.
Well, I'm in a completely different boat. See, I don't know much about college till I got here. I'm the first person in my family to go to college, and I'm commuting from home. That is why they call me Scooter the Commuter. But this is all really fun, and my parents are so excited that I'm here. I'm just feeling a lot of pressure to succeed.
I'm a first-generation college student as well, and I felt the same way. Being a talent development scholar and taking part in the TD experience this summer has really helped me find my home here. I really feel like I found my community and some of my best friends.
Thanks, Liv. That makes me feel a little better.
Oh, well, I'm also looking for more opportunities. In fact, I'm already thinking about transferring to gain a new perspective, live in a different geographical location, and learn about different cultures.
You don't need a transfer to gain a new experience. You can just study abroad.
That's right. Studying abroad lets you experience many different cultures. Is anyone here planning to study abroad?
I am. I love learning about new people and places, and I'm getting ready to study abroad in Egypt next semester. What a beautiful place it is, rich in history, art, and you can't forget the food. I'm so excited to go. All this time studying my Arabic is finally going to pay off, and I've learned the most important phrase of all. Fin al-hammam. Where's the bathroom?
I plan on going on a J-term program this January and might go on another one this summer. There are so many choices. I could spend a few weeks in countries like Croatia, Iceland, Chad. There's so much culture to explore.
Culture? We have plenty of culture down here in Rhody. I love it here. I couldn't imagine leaving.
Would you mind introducing yourself?
Absolutely. My name is Angie Maria Bag of Donuts, but all my friends call me Ange. I'm a native Rhode Islander, and I love it here. Start hanging out with me. I'll have you talking like a true Rhode Islander by Thanksgiving.
Interesting, Ange. So which part of Rhode Island are you from?
I'm from right up 95 Pawtucket, but I'm living on campus this year. The roommate's cool, classes are going nice and smooth. I'm making friends down here left and right. They're already calling me the mayor.
If you live so close by, why don't you just commute?
Hey, one thing about us Rhode Islanders, anything over 20 minutes is a long drive. We're wicked spoiled.
So, Miss Bag O' Donuts, what do you plan to study?
Professor, the choice must be apparent to you. Theater, I want to be an actor. I want to be just as famous as other Rhode Islanders, like Viola Davis. Coming to URI is like a tradition in my family. My pops went here, my 3 brothers and sisters went here too. I feel connected to this place already.
That's nice, Ange, but that makes one of us.
What, you're not digging Rudy?
Nah. Well, I'm a fashion merchandising major from New Jersey, and I like it here, but it's mad different. I mean, Kingston is just such a culture shock. I came here for a change of scenery. Tell me why. All I've seen is scenery. I miss the beaches, the malls, the boardwalk, the Jersey Shore. Don't even get me started on the bagels here. They're trash. Now that O-Week is over, I need something to do.
You need something to do? There's tons to do right here on campus. Can't take us to the man at the Ryan Center? Go to a football game? Do the intramural sports team? Become an orientation leader?
Reds! All right. If watching sports is not your thing, there's plenty of intramural sports to join. There's football, there's basketball. The opportunities are endless. I'm even about to join a spin class at the Bassatelli Wellness Center, and I'm gonna be so hyped for it.
I I was curious about a spin class, but I don't know.
I went to Ready Fest last week. Did you know we have a puppy racers club?
I'm joining URI EMS.
Go Greek!
Lock some volunteer hours.
Start the rocket!
I'm applying for an honor society.
2 words. Student Senate.
Go Shig!
And there's always academics. As you can see, there's plenty of ways to get involved. Let's take a moment to imagine the possibilities.
Study abroad.
Or join a frat.
You can do that. You can do that.
And the seagull.
Or swing a bat.
You can do that. You can do that.
I've heard there's clubs within your major.
Go over to Ready Fest too. It's a great way to sign up.
That Student Senate is really hot.
They do a wicked lot.
That red band rocks. You can do that. You can do that.
You'll get involved and have it made.
Make lasting friends.
And get good grades.
Involvement counts.
Woo, 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 woo.
You can do this.
I could do that. Well, that all sounds nice and all, but I don't know where to start.
Well, the Office of Student Involvement in the Memorial Union is a great place to start. We have over 300 clubs and orgs, and they're all active on social media. So make sure to follow the ones you're interested in.
Professor, I want to get more involved, but I'm supporting myself through college with the help of financial aid. Well, working on campus, trying to fit in school, it's a lot. I'm worried I might be over my head.
That's a good point. Managing to fit in studying, work, and social activities can be very challenging. The good news is we know that working for about 10 hours a week can help keep you a little more focused and organized. Also, if you take 5 classes each semester, you'll graduate in just 4 years.
Just like clubs and organizations, jobs are a great way to make friends on campus too.
Hey, we've been looking for on-campus jobs.
Yeah. Know anywhere that's hiring 2 people?
I don't know about that. Better use handshake. I recently started working last week at the front desk and the Facility Wellness Center. I really like my coworkers, and I'm making money, which is awesome.
It sounds like you're on a way to find the balance you're looking for while still making new friends.
This is all great to know, Professor, and I'm excited about being a student athlete, but it's definitely be a challenge to fit everything in my schedule.
Would you mind introducing yourself to the rest of the class?
Sure, I'm Josh Strap, a baseball recruit and a philosophy major. Athletics are important to me, but so are academics. I plan to lead our students through great trials and tribulations as did the great leader of this year.
Not too modest there, are we, Jack?
It's chalk, and I happen to pride myself on my modesties. I draw on the strategies of great warriors and the wise words of men like Socrates and Plato to inspire my teammates on the field, in the classroom, and in the honors program.
I'm in the honors program too. I've learned lots about working hard, staying focused, and not giving up. I love all of my classes in the honors program and our tight-knit learning community. I think my favorite class this semester is called Stars and Galaxies.
Did someone say stars?
You know, success is really all about how you face your challenges. Basically knowing that working hard works. Work hard, work smart, and don't give up. It's called having grit.
Hey,
Hi.
where are you going?
Well, I just don't think I'm gonna fit in here.
Hold on, why don't you introduce yourself first?
Well, okay. My name is Missy Holmes, and I graduated here from school in my home state of Kansas, and well, I'm definitely not in Kansas anymore. See, I'm majoring in marine biology, and I think I like it here, but I'm just feeling a bit homesick. I miss my dog, and I miss my mom, and I miss my auntie. There's no place like home.
Does anyone have any suggestions for Missy?
I do. I'm Sammy, and I'm from right down the road. I practically grew up on the beach. I'm a marine biology major too, so I bet we'll have some classes together. Oh, and I'm part of the surf club
Hey, Missy, you can come hang out with me. I can bring you down to Providence, to Thayer Street, go see the Newport Mansions, and you can even come over on a Sunday dinner one time.
Thanks, man. I would really like that.
Being away from home can be very challenging, but we're glad you came to URI to find new experiences. If it's ever too overwhelming, the Counseling Center and the Transfer Student Success Center is here to help. It's important to know that you're never alone in Rhody.
Dr. Yucks, you are so right. I just joined a Body Pump Plus class in the Vascular Center with the counselor to promote my mental health and give me bigger biceps, yo. Thank you.
Speaking of new experiences, pardon me, soldier. I just got back from my 3-month military training, and now I am in ROTC, earning my degree while becoming an officer and serving my country.
And you are?
Cadet Gerald Isaac Joseph.
G.I. Joe! Did you always want to be in the Army?
Well, I've always wanted to be in the military, but originally I wanted to follow in my older sister's footsteps and enlist in the Navy.
The Navy? My dad used to be in the Navy. He's always talking about it.
Well, my uncle led the Navy. He rarely talks about it.
Well, my favorite shirt is Navy, and I could talk about it all day.
Affirmative. I love the Navy, but just one small problem with that plan. I get seasick. However, a cadet never steps away from a challenge. That's why I'm studying ocean engineering with a leadership minor to hone my skills and serve my country. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Well, I can see this is going to be a very interesting class. I'm glad we had this chance to get to know each other, though.
I feel so much better. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, students, it looks like our time is up. As you leave class, remember, you're in for the ride of your lives. Rams.
Okay, everyone, we hope you enjoyed that URI performance. And so, next up, I am extremely excited to introduce my